Okay. We're in there like swimwear. Alright, here we go. It's official.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Oh, yes. I adjusted the gain on my microphone, so tell me if it's still good or not with the audio mix. But, anyway, last time I left off, I dealt with Major Kyle and his followers. I made peace with him, but I may or may not have murdered his followers for the sake of experience after.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists.
I can adjust the
There
game
have been
volume
4
a little
deaths
bit.
in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws.
Oh boy.
It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, are we good? Or a little bit lower? Or my mic a little bit higher? Because this game is a little loud. Alright, sweet. It's probably loud again. This is, however, a banger, so I'm okay with this. On shredder rounds, please. What do I want to do for Liara now? Yep, I want to max out her passive. Garus! God damn it. Oh. If anything is still loud, just let me know. We'll get the adjustments. I mean, on my end, the game volume is a tad loud. Yeah, this is in-game stuttering. This is not the stream. This is in-game. Mostly on all the Uncharted worlds, I will experience some form of stuttering. Oops. I played this game a little bit at 1080p, and I still get stuttered. Yeah. This being on a 3070. And I thought it was the dynamic shadows causing this at first, but it's not. It's just something that I've learned to deal with in this game is the stutters when I get on Uncharted Worlds. It only happens on Uncharted Worlds. Does it happen on any of the main planets? And it really only happens here because, well, one, these particle effects. But two, it's just... Let's look at it. What do you call? What do you call it? What's the word? Everything is rendered out all at the same time, especially in the distance. It's gonna cause some stutters. That plus cream. Are you shifty looking? Are you shifty looking?
Perimeter clear.
You're not the one. Yeah, it's better when I'm out of the Mako. When I'm in the Mako is... I should probably put his perimeter off that in my actual videos. Dog, yes. Dog. I will give you an appraisal now. There is another one of those out here that is he's a little shifted. You know what I mean? Okay. Relax. Relax.
Cover me.
Enemy sighted.
Boy. I'm aggroed, yeah. Set up shop right here. Oh yeah, hitting them from deep. Yeah. This side quest is kind of messed up. You're gonna learn a little bit more about Cerberus. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, this planet has so much foliage and stuff on it, I'm gonna have some stutters. I mean, maybe if I drop the resolution down to 1080. Maybe, but I love my 1440p as well too. The thing that I ditched was HDR because it causes input delay. In this game with HDR on, there is some crushed blacks, which really don't look too good. Door, Shepard. Get down. Do that. That's brilliant. little fun with this guy's body. Oh boy! The Krogan.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Alright.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening. But I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand! I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Aku's brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Aku's. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
This side mission is cool because if you are Earthborn background, you were actually the officer in charge of the platoon that was on Aku's. You and Toombs are on the same unit. And the backstory is, like Toombs said, you were attacked by a Thresher Maw. Squadron is wiped out. In Shepard's Earthborn background, he is the only survivor of that Thresher Maw attack. Pretty dope. And Shepard will recognize Toombs immediately if you're Earthborn.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Yeah, Thresher Maw acid into the veins is kind of fucked up.
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me what I am! Nobody knows who I am! Those bastards took it all away. They ran their tests until I screamed, until I cried. I couldn't remember my own name half the time. I should be dead, like my unit. I'm nothing. Why am I too good to murder him?
You put on a uniform, Corporal. You swore an oath. Don't let them take that from you.
Hadn't thought of it like that. Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tomb stairs. Morsley. Morsley? Holy shit, I cannot English today. At the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts. I cannot English. The Alliance courts will take it from here. I think I'm almost 12 hours in, and I have not hit up a main planet yet besides them. This is usually how it goes. Oh boy. Is that a new kinetic buffer upgrade? I really want to do Pharaohs first, but I want to be able to pass the speech check with Jong, which you need max charm to do it. It is the hardest speech check in the game.
I get the feeling you want. Fair enough.
Hey,
Goodbye,
Laura.
Commander.
Yeah, you need 12 points in charm in order to pass the speech check, one of the speech checks on Pharaohs. I'm at 10. I unlock these last two. If I get this Paragon bar, I believe, to 75%. Which we have ways. We have ways of doing it. I am going to actually figure out some of this junk. There are some glitches in this game that involve maxing out your Paragon or Renegade. Well, very easy exploits to pull off. Will I do one? I'm not sure yet. Still kind of thinking. This one. There is another speech check that requires max charm, and it is on Novaria. It is one that you may miss a couple of times your first couple of playthroughs. At least I didn't know it existed until like recent being a couple of months ago. Like I said, there's stuff about this game that I still learn.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
I've played Mass Effect 1 like... This is my 8th playthrough of Mass Effect 1, I think. This is my 8th.
Commander?
What's your opinion
Not
on
sure
the
I'd buy.
It's just
Too
has
bad
this
those-
dialogue.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
I played Mass Effect 1 about 8 times. I played Mass Effect 2 about 5 times. I've played Mass Effect 3's campaign once. Once.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Mass Effect 3 brought me a great deal of pain. A series, and it is to me. I think Mass Effect 1 is the best Western RPG of all time. Or, Mass Effect, the series, is the best Western RPG series. That's just my opinion. I think back here, right? Oh, no. Wait a minute. A minute. Gotta bring my boy. This part is so cluttered. Well, I like to see the gang handled it. I mean, I never would have gotten into this series if it wasn't for the multiplayer of Mass Effect 3, so I have to thank Mass Effect 3 for something. I do like Mass Effect 3's campaign up until the final portion of it, but that's just like the vanilla version of the game. The extended cut ending, not gonna lie, it's decent. The original ending of that game is trash. It is bad.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him? Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Oh, man.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military. But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again. If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time. Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, Thank you so very much.
Yeet.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that? You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters. Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Talion's medical equipment is stained with blood on many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here, and I head back to the Normandy. Yeah, for some reason, he's glitched. And he gets one tap by everything. Oh boy. I think I'm getting it this time. Nope, I'm not getting it. Where, oh where are my frictionless materials at? I know where they are. I just gotta land on one of the main planets first. Now let's go down here and talk to the boy.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Oh, I've already had this conversation.
What for, Garrus? For everything. Taking me with. I've thought a lot, and I escaped under my. If the people I'm sworn. Don't worry, Commander. I will. What's your opinion?
Sure, too bad those. Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Did I talk to Rex after getting his armor?
Shepard.
Yes, I did.
Rex?
I honestly think if I land on Pharaohs now, it just go through half of it. Keep banging out some side quests. With the bro squad going. There's a thresher on this planet, isn't there? Sutter Central here. Actually, not that bad. So, yeah, Pyro, I got a serious question for you. Very serious question. I don't know if you're ready for it, but it's very serious. No, I mean it. It's very, very serious question. I just need to know whether or not you are ready for me to ask such a serious question on your behalf. You just have to give me the blessing to... Oh, baby, a triple. I'm still alive. Woo, look at him go. Are you ready? Okay. When are you gonna play Elden Ring? Oh man, you gotta experience the greatness that is Elden Ring. What's not to like, man? I mean, you got birds that can kill you. You got turtles that can kill you. You got Melania, Blade of Micula. I didn't know if you knew that or not, but yeah, she's the Blade of Micula. She definitely is that. What else, man? Got the Elden Beast, definitely fair and balanced fight. He has Elden Ring, he just doesn't play it. That's why I'm always on him about it. But I understand why you haven't touched it a lot. Just need to get a better rig that can run it. And you'll be in there like swimwear. Out of the way, Rex. Eat them up. Oh, there's a sniper in here.
Well, that's done.
You need to eat up, my man. We're bull rushing. We're doing it. Crime boss. Happy feet. Combo combo. That ain't Falco. Really? I feel you on the mental energy part. For real. Why I am excited to have these next 13 days off myself. Hey man, I'm taking these days, put in the work and the hours. I'm on my Dwayne Johnson time, you see. Grinding out these streams, grinding out these videos, put in the work. Putting in the blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly sweat. Mostly booty sweat, too. But nevertheless, putting the work in. Yeah, whenever I download the necessary stuff to play CVS 2, I'll play it. But I have to relearn how to play that game, for sure. But most stuff we can play it sometime. Oh, I'm glitched. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, you love to see it. Oh yeah. Go ahead, hit that moonwalk, Shepard. I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to, okay? Oh boy. Does this say no points in the tactical armor playthrough? Go all out glass cannon? DNF duel, I don't know actually. I don't know. DNF duel is reminding me too much of Grand Blue. And I feel some type of way about Grand Blue. Grand Blue is like literally anime Street Fighter. I did not expect that game to be simplified like that when it came out. But it came out, it was simplified as all hell, and it was jarring to me. I mean, I'll get DNF duel, but that nigh infinite in quotations meter system they got going, the fatigue system, I think they call it. Now that shit looks scary with some characters. I'm like, I'm gonna get put in forbidden mix like every 10 seconds, and it's not gonna be fun. Doing this with we're just gonna go down. Oh, there's the restaurant plant. Gotta go kill this worm. Well, I knew for a fact you were playing Striker Answer. Like I said, man, I gotta ask who you playing these fighting games. I already know what's good. I already know what's up, big fella. Yeah, you all about them cheats. Boba and them cheats. Oh shit! Oh, time to jet. I can't knock the hustle though. I respect it. I really do. Well, I have to tell you, there's just more to life than anime titties. You gotta upgrade from 2D to 3D someday. Don't get me wrong, the upgrade is hard. But you just have to do it. That's like a 30 terabyte download right there. I mean, it's possible. All you have to do is believe in yourself. Put the time in. Eventually. It'll get you some 3D chicks.
Just lead the way. I'm here if you...
I did not know you were. You're bi for real? Marcus, you bisexual, man? Oh. Well, good on you, man. That's cool. No, you have not told me the story as to why you only play female characters. But I've heard other people's stories as to why they play female charge. I've heard quite a bit of stories. No, I didn't know you were bi either. That's a revelation. I've known you for decades. I guess you just never told me. But that's cool. Don't let anyone judge you
here for a while.
for your sexuality. That is one thing that I hate. People being judgmental about orientation. I mean, as long as it's not hurting anyone, like, who cares?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
We should check out the excavation site. Could be some answers there.
This is not knocking on you or anything. This is just like real, like, talk, like, in general. People getting offended. It's like touchy subject. Like, people getting offended about Garrett's chair. People getting offended about stuff like that. It's just like never really understood it. Like, it's not bothering me. I've had a plethora of friends that had all sorts of different types of orientation. It's just the same deal in terms of like race as well. Like, even growing up, I never really understood the point of racism, but you know, it's probably just because I grew up with a lot of sports. I played so many sports, I got to know so many ethnic backgrounds to where I thought it was just cool. You get to know different types of cultures and all that. Like, this shit interests me like at a very young age. It's your cousin's fault for playing female characters. Your cousin must have put you on a hot chick. The hottest anime, it better have been Android 18. To this day, Android 18 is like, oh! I'm godlike. Oh, Soul Calibur. Oh, man. I know where this jank is going already. I forgot what this did. Oh, this has unlocked more areas of the map. Okay. But I have a mod that highlights these areas anyway, so it's Gucci. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. This, I think I remember which one this is. Well, Rex. I get to test something as well. This is the one with all the husk, all these peeps in here got huskified. Yep. Nope. It's actually real peeps.
Kill the hostage.
Crap. Okay, it's this one. Bye bye. Oh my god, my ape. Singularity. Oh boy. Here we go.
I gotta be more careful.
Okay, there's too many. Oh, pimp down! God. That's right, you get him, Liara. This is the timer one. Don't worry, I'll be right there in like 30 seconds. The controls in this game get very, very janky sometimes. Even with Legendary Edition, they could not fix the jank.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for. But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve... You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request. What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that. You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender. Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Oh yeah, give me that +8 Paragon.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
What is... Alright, cool. So this mod is working. Ah. Originally in this game, in order to decrypt certain boxes or crates or lockers or what have you, you either need a character that has a high decryption level, or you yourself need to be engineer, infiltrator, sentinel, whatever, that either has decryption or you get it as a bonus power, and you got to meet criteria in order to hack some of these crates. I believe you also need electronics as well, up to a certain level, if memory serves the brain. There is a crate on this one planet that is literally impossible to decrypt unless if you are an engineer or infiltrator or sentinel that has decryption. It is impossible because you end up being the only squad member in the party. And that crate is just randomly there before you start the mission up. Yeah, we're rocking mostly quality of life mods. Well, almost all these mods are quality of life. Quality of life, and then
Message coming in.
texture mods.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, I mean, if I was Renegade, that would have went down differently. Or if I picked different options there, we could have lost him. Oh shit, and I have missed every team still. Did I check these planets? IDK. Yard tally. Wait a minute. Journal. I've already done this. Wait, what? Did I miss something? I must have. Woo. I thought I tried interacting with everything. What is this supposed to be in the middle? Yeah, this is where no more. I interacted with this. Oh boy. Oh boy. I went to the base, did I not? Sure I did. Did I miss something in there? I don't remember the missing survey team. Try quest off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to probably look this up and see if this one can switch out or not. But maybe I'm missing something. Because there's these bunkers. There's interactable on these. And one of these had an interactable. Feed you there.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
Did I not go in there? I'm super tripping if I didn't. This is the one that has the Reaper artifact in there and everyone's turning a husk. I remember now. I didn't go in then. If this is the mission, it has to be. This is the one. Everyone's gonna be husking. Yeah, okay. I just didn't go. I thought I did. I guess I did. This is the one I remember. Come on, get close. Now. Back. Game feels a little bit weird. That's okay.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it is long gone now.
Personally, put it again. Okay. Ah! Forgot about this. Oh my. Gotta get healthy. I mean, gotta get healthy. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. Having a bad day? Huh? Having a bad time? It's not Come on! He was just having a bad day. What the hell's Tally that shot? Not cool, Tally, not cool. Oh, hey. Hey man, I'd be down bad too if I was a husk. Let me tell you. If I got huskified, over. It's actually over. Oi, boom. Okay. This is actually completed now, right? We're good. I had to figure out why my room was blazing.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to stay up the whole night. This stream and or video will be definitely 12 to 13. Ah, it's this one. I will try and make some edits to this. Once it gets up on YouTube, I will put them together. I have another part that I have to edit down a little bit. After the 12, 13, 14 hours, however long. Part 3 to the playthrough would be rough on me. And the fourth part technically is already there. I'm not sure if it's showing up to be viewed. On my channel it should be. So there's that. And then my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. It should be a little bit more clean. A little bit more grounded commentary. Or like relaxed and sporadic, kind of like this one. Ooh. Can't do it anymore. Oh boy, oh no. I've read it once before. Can't do it again. What an acid trip, though. Mighty fine lore behind that protein device. It really sucks in the second game when you see another protein device just like that, and it does literally nothing. But shrink it to a smaller version of itself, and you just get to take it up on a norm beam and put something on it. I got the hang time, son. Uh-oh. From all that crazy taxi.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh. Okay, crisis averted. I got stuck for a second. Speaking of crazy taxi, I went to the food court today. I actually saw a student just chilling out, and he was playing. I think he was playing Crazy Taxi 2. It definitely was not Crazy Taxi 1. Because the gameplay looked a little different. But it was Crazy Taxi for sure. I have only played the first Crazy Taxi. Which, by the way, so good. But I know today, if Sega made another Crazy Taxi game, it would not succeed, nor will it be good. Because Sega knows how to ruin a lot of stuff. Plus, it wouldn't be nearly as dope because they would not get any copyright music. Need some of that hard rock while I'm driving my taxis around New York and doing all these 360 front flips, or no, I think in San Francisco, right? I think one of the other Crazy Taxis was in New York. Could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't play any other.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
The monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module.
Oh, this will be fun.
Well, Mario Kart was a thing before Crazy Taxi. Even then, I thought Crazy Taxi was super good. I thought every game I played on the Dreamcast was legit. I miss that console, man. I think. It's out. I think the Dreamcast, for what it was, super ahead of its time. Like, it had everything, man. Really good exclusive titles. It had online. Sonic was still cool. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I like Sonic Adventure. I think nowadays you have to have an acquired taste for 3D Sonic. I think the taste definitely has to be acquired. And I don't know if that next Sonic game is going to be good. But from the looks of it, I think they are going a Breath of the Wild route. Which I've dreamed that about. Like a Sonic game for a while. There have been... Bro. There have been games made by a couple of indie developers that have that open world structure, or more of the, what am I looking for? More of the free running type of freaking game that I've always wanted like a Sonic game to be. A little open world. Wait a minute. I'll try to Sokolov actually. And be good at it? What do you mean? Be good at a Sonic game? Be good at a 3D Sonic game? I mean, that's not hard. A good 3D open world Sonic game? I mean, I'm hoping, but right now I don't have too much hope or too much faith. Because Sega's kind of proven time and time again at this point that they really don't care too much about Sonic. I mean, I'll take that back. They care. But I mean, making a good Sonic game. Making a good 3D Sonic game. The past 5 years, they've made a good Sonic game. But that was because they got a couple of indie guys that worked on these modified versions of like Sonic CD or like Sonic 1, like Sonic 2, Sonic 3, hired them to work on Sonic Mania. I think Sonic Mania is still to this day the highest rated Sonic game. As the highest rated. Like, for good reason, Sonic Mania is really good. I will say that my favorite Sonic game is Sonic 2. I remember playing Sonic 2 first. Hearing Chemical Plant for the first time as a kid. Oh my goodness. But then after that, my favorite Sonic game after Sonic 2 was Sonic Adventure 2. I actually really like the Adventure series. Where that module at?
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Well, we're about to scrap here in a couple of seconds. gonna have to clear the inventory out. Excuse me. Alright, it's showtime.
Charging up.
Jammers online.
Seven. Oh, we've got the carnage. Sure is getting wrecked. Big levels. Ooh. Aha. Beat him up. Fuck him up. Flip him. Disrespect. And he's out of there. Is there another? Where you at? Back here? Chilling? Yeah, you're just chilling. Is he still gonna? Oh. Yep. I'm evil.
Perimeter clear.
SA2B is great too. I rented Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and then I bought it on GameCube. I had no one to play it with though. You know a niche Sonic game that I also had? Sonic Battle on the Game Boy Advance. I had a lot of fun with that game too. Yeah, Sonic Battle was legit. I like that game. And these Sonic Advance games were pretty baller too. Did I get this
Cover
one?
me.
Pyro, I am a crippling Sonic fan. Crippling. I am on life support. Like copium. My man has been struggling for years. And the best game that got popped out over the past decade was one that the mainstay, like, creators, like, developers, barely worked on it.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough.
This was from like
I
a
should-
handful of
Goodbye,
indie guys that got hired from Sega to make this game. And they make the highest rated Sonic game. I think it's my antivirus software. I think. Could be wrong. Just a hunch. I do know that Norton does some pretty stupid stuff. probably shouldn't have Norton, but I've had it this long. I'm just like, screw it. Yo. I took a small little snack break during intermission. Also, I turned the equalizer off on my mic. I don't know, it just seemed way too bassy for me. I was just like, I sound fine the way I am without the equalizer. I might as well try it. I'm just wondering if the audio mix is gonna get messed up now because of it or no. So if there's any audio issues, I say this like every break, but like, if there's any audio issues with, oh boy, me being too high, the mix, what have you, just let me know. And I'll fix it. If not, and we Gucci, then strap on. Because I'm about to get to the point where I actually get to one of the main planets. That's not fair. Like in the next 15 minutes. So you won't see the Mako for like 2 hours. Just trust me. Oh, I have to sell some. What? Are you not entertained? Is the Mako blowing your mind? You can't handle the power? It's okay. No mere mortal can withstand the Mako and live to tell the tale. It's only natural. Of the slideshow, yeah, I'm entertained with the slideshow myself as well. There's nothing I can do about it. It's literally the game on the Uncharted world. I've done all the NVIDIA optimizations I can do. And I still get stuttering when I get on Uncharted World for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. But everywhere else, it's okay. I've just said screw it. I just go with it.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
I really want to scrap Can't do it. Can't do it.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
All right, fine.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
They're the same thing I... Nope. Not. Rip.
Clear.
He's taking aim. I cannot EXP cheese in here.
Go, go, go!
Frame rate's not dipping in here, right? Frame. Alright, cool. Yeah, all the stutters you see are happening in game. I don't think I've had any technical issues with stutters on the stream, like, at all. Which is, like, surprising. I like how many streams I've done, and I really haven't had too big of, like, stuttering issues.
Go, go, go!
I am quite satisfied with stream performance. Yeah, we're gonna stutter again. We're outside. Prepare for the stutters. Yeah, the slideshow coming. Next time I play Mass Effect 1, I will look into this and see if I can fix stutters on Uncharted World. So it only happens during Uncharted World. Or if I'm just in the makeup.
En route.
Ancient debris. I have to give a little disclaimer to, like, YouTube video viewers as well, that the stutters they see is happening in game and it's not because of the video. Oh my god.
Get in there.
Alright, get me off this rock. Okay. It's selling time. Holy guacamole. All these Avengers. Keep. that's a lot of damage. Sustained DPS. That storm's gotta go. I'll fiddle around with some of these shotguns. I didn't see the trailer for the new Thor. For this Raikou. But I don't know, man. I haven't wanted to watch like really any superhero movies in a bit. I actually interested to see some of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, because I actually have never seen a Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. I've only seen like bits and pieces of them. But No Way Home looks really good. Probably view it on the tubes one day. To be brutally honest, the last superhero movie I watched, it was Endgame.
Looking for supplies?
That was almost 2 years ago. I haven't been my movie buff self in like years. I used to watch movies all the time. Like, I don't know what happened. Stop watching movies. Same thing with anime. It's like I don't watch as much anime as I used to. That's gonna change. Anime will be back on the menu. For sure. I should be close to getting these two. There's plenty of chances to earn Paragon points while I'm on Pharaohs before I have to talk to Joan. What do I have? Concentration ball. I don't think Conrad's gonna have anything else until I complete Pharaohs in Bavaria. Is it time? For DLC. Think. Okay, it's done. I think it's time. Give me 1 second here. Let's try to figure out exactly how much. I think it's 75%. I think I'm going to actually probably go to Navaria first. Let me pull this up real quick and then who will start? Alright, I made my decision. We're just gonna play it safe. Alright, back to Navaria we go! Away! Thank goodness I did not
Approach
manual
control, this is
save.
the SSV Normandy.
Not
Requesting
a
vector
screw
and berth.
screw.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
All right. Navaria, attempt number a dose.
Logged.
You already have the notion.
Landing officer is ashore. Presley has the deck.
For the YouTube fellas and sisters out there, for context, I locked myself out doing the Lauren King portion of the quest to get the key card because I gave Annaleus the box. Because I forgot.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
This is gonna go a little bit faster and smoother this time. There's a joke somewhere.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Annaleus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Annaleus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna skip any dialogue again. I'm just gonna go through it.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
No harm was done.
That is a generous attitude. My thanks. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
My crew and I were involved in Saren's raid on Eden Prime.
You disabled the nuke. That makes sense. Special Tactics likes people who can think on their feet. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
Your job is preventing problems, not solving them.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job is taught me,
Aren't you tired?
it's how
It's
to
like
be impartial.
11 your time.
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea Sama is buried under petitions to kick you off world.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen, see. I'm gonna take the smuggling job. I'm gonna take the package. I'm gonna lie to the jelly. Keep it.
Welcome to Port
Then I'm gonna go fight the
galaxy's
Krogan.
most respected site for independent
I think
scientific
that's how you
research and
trigger the
development.
fight with him now.
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required
what
to
you
obey
doing?
any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you. Of course.
Oh, he doesn't have Colossal in here anymore. That's lame.
Is there anything?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your...
Well, I skipped that dialogue. I said I wasn't gonna skip any dialogue. It's fine. TLDR, put the package right next to Normandy. Go grab it. Bring it back to me. But I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Tali got stuck.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself.
You cannot do that. Inamorda will be furious with this one. This one wants the other to leave now. What if Inamorda saw this one speaking to you?
I'm here as a customer.
Very well. This one will need the credits.
Give me that license. Give me that Metagel upgrade. Alright, you know what? Just for you, I'll take care of your, Krogan problem. I'm pretty sure now this is the way you spawn him outside the Normandy. Music should start playing. Combat music. Any second now. Yeah. 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 So silent. Oh, he brought the goons. He's gonna pop his. Oh, he's not. Now you're about to get like that. Oh, he's angry. Aha. Nice. Now Matu is going to be like, what the hell, Shepard? Where's she at, though? She should be out here. Yeah, Krogan are scary when they bum rush you. I'm missing a trigger? She confronts you out here, right? I know Matsuo talks to you afterwards.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please.
Yeah, well... Huh.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh, okay then. I guess not. Anyway, let's go meet our other chums real quick. Dude,
this one has heard that Inamorda has met an unfortunate end.
Why, yes.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Oh, wrong way.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
That's my man Lee. Surely nothing silly happens if I beat let's just go on safe. Actually, no, we can experiment.
Excuse me. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Let me save right here.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
Having some trouble with your office?
Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Fly in a
Violence
lotion?
against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present. Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Oh, I love Lord Kane, man. I love Noveria. Noveria is tight. I've actually never done Noveria like this. Is it bedtime for you, my man? Oh, okay.
How can I help you?
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What kind of weather cuts modern communication?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Literally. Oh, that was weird. Literally, just like cannot talk about Laura Keene within earshot of Annaleus. And Shepard's like, "You said I should talk to Laura Keene?"
back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analeus.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of offer did they make?
Oh, I can make any promises.
I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on discs. No, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
Diving.
There's a deal I can hack up here, and it will turn the drones off. I remember that. I can come back and just hack it. Where is... I'm down to fight some drones.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
That guys. Did this guy just throw a nade? Oh my goodness, he did. Maybe come down there. I'll do it. Great, this is the exact same layout as the other spot, the Sea Lord King. The exact same layout. Ah.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Well, that's just too bad. I did not want the sniper. Oh. Stuck down here. I had to experiment with putting points into shotguns for these black market shotties because they're strong, man.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
No.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I want the other option. I need to talk. I need to talk to Parsini first. Then go back to him. I'm not gonna have enough charm. I'll see anyway. Because I think the speech check with him is actually 12 charm as well. I could be wrong. It could be 10. But we'll see. Fingers.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parsini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
The accent is just gone.
Why is an internal affairs agent
gone?
here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I can just tell her to pay me? Okay. I don't remember that.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Oh, God.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos.
God dang it.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
You gave me the company line about Peak 15. What's the truth?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
All right, let me go investigate real quick. Let me go see something.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I need more time. Be patient.
It's hard to be patient this close to the end. I can't wait to work in real clothes again. You have any idea how much I hate skirts?
Oh my lord.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration
I'm
to my
actually
offer?
curious what this line is.
I don't think Keen will agree to testify. Can't you just take the evidence?
Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
I need more time. Be patient.
Hurry it up already.
Rush me?
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Wait.
I've acquired Keen's evidence of your misconduct. Let's talk.
Mr. Keen is under criminal investigation. You cannot believe any fabrications he would spin in his defense.
Mr. Ananias, all I care about is finding Venezia. Is that something you can help me with?
You need a pass to enter our garage. As a gesture of goodwill, I will provide one. Noveria prizes its good relations with the Citadel.
You are letting him get away with this so we can continue our investigation? How short-sighted.
I trust you will attend to your own business now.
That's my plan. Goodbye, Mr. Ananias.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
That's... That's a little lame.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I need more time. Be
Hurry it
patient.
up already.
I want to see if I can still do this, though. So that is about 10 charm to do that. I've never done that before. So. Noveria is ridiculous. There's so many variants to its outcomes, at least for the first part. There's so many. Alright, let's see if it still lets you do this.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Nice. Give me 1 second. Alright, cool. Oh, awesome. Can't you? I'm curious.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a... Humans are full of questions.
Oh yeah, here's the glitch right
Now
here.
that you have my property,
The board was all
right. Very well.
Alright, that's the only time I do
Make
that.
what-
I just want to remember how to redo that glitch again.
Whatever arrangements you need with your contact, I will wait here.
Or exploit, I should say. Literally all you have to do is talk to him after you get him to testify, ask about Benezia, go to another topic, and then for some reason, the testify option will be there again. That is one of the infinite Paragon exploits.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you
smirk.
place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Dang. Busted. Won't be needing whatever. Oh. Anti-cryo and plutonium rounds. Anyway. I know I said somewhere around during the stream that this would be an all-night stream. Might have lied a little bit. I just want to take a little break. Like an hour and a half, 2-hour break, but then I will be back on. Call me a coward, man. Give me a second here. I am feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. But halfway done with Novaria, so there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break for the YouTube fellas and sisters.